Hey everybody, it's Kneecap here, and in this video we're going to have Secrets of Azeroth Day 14, and at the end of the video we're going to do Community Satchel number 17. Now today could very well be the last day for Secrets, because it is should be the last one for the achievements here. So it appears we come over here to Preservationist Kathos, a treacherous race, and this is what the final achievement thing will be. So, Bobby and I finally deciphered the tablets. They tell of an artifact of immense power. You must secure whatever the tablets speak of before Tithris, who's the old innkeeper who left. Take our notes. There may be many safeguards you will need through the artifact vault. Okay. So, ancient Tierhold artifacts. An unnamed artifact or collection of artifacts was found by Tyr and other Titan keepers around Azeroth long ago. Tyr focused on one catch in particular, hiding it within Tierhold behind a number of mechanical and magical locks. In the next pages, we have detailed the information we found about each of the locks Tyr put in place. The texts do not say what was found, but the writing sounds frightened. Not a good sign coming from a Titan keeper. Lock 1, the Torch of Pyreth. We believe the first lock requires the torch. We found the line below as a reference. Hopefully these keepers will be easy to discern. 8 keepers stand vigil. Okay, I hope I did not bug this. This first part was accidentally found earlier today. We'll talk about it as we get there. Lock 2, Titan Key. This one's very straightforward. A few Titan Keys were forged, including the Titan Key of Tyr you were able to reforge. Only key holders can gain approval from the golden visage overlooking the furnaces of the hold. You will have to locate this visage and see what approval means. Okay, so that's like a little trick there. Idol of Vanar. The third arc requires the idol scattered amidst the odd rings. One, search each room to find and return all 4 hold to Mother Oldstone's charges. Sets of coordinates 8-13. There are a line that follow with sets of coordinates. Kathos thinks the Idol of Nara will find the scattered items amongst the circular ring tiers that lead deeper into Tyr's hold. It seems you should use thinking cap near Mother Oldstone at the base of the main stair. Looks important for that second part. No, is this what Tithris told Bobby? Decipher the coordinate system. And the Orb of Rathmoose, the last lock uses the Orb of Rathmoose, which Tithris has. We hope we can bypass this lock. Okay, so we're going to head to Tierhold, and we're going to see, hopefully I can do this step 1, because I technically already did it. So we're going to fly to Tierhold. If you don't know, that's just this big place here, Tierhold. And we'll pick up when we get to Tierhold here. Alright, so once you are in Tierhold, for the first part of the thing here, so Ancient Tierhold artifact notes, a few pages. So the Torch of Path, we believe the first lock requires 8 keepers stand vigil. So for this first part, what you need to do is, if you see these keepers here, right? There's one here, there's 2, 3, there's 8 of these, 4, 5. You need to find all of these statues, okay? And you want to, like, you can land on the orb, you can land on their shoulder, or whatever. And when you get your torch out, it'll do a red line to it, which will then, you know, complete that check or whatever. So you need to do this to 8 statues, and then you'll get a message saying that you hear a lock unlock. Unfortunately, I did this earlier because this was just stumbled upon earlier. And yeah, so then you fly over here. There's 2, 3. Let's see. I'm running out of vigor here on my dragon. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then 8 over here. So you want to go to all 8 of these statues, just how I just flew over them, but you want to land and use your torch. You should see a red line go to the orb. And then after you do the 8th one, you should get like a little message in your chat box saying that you heard something unlock or whatever. Okay? So that's this step 1 here. All right. For the second part here, second little clue, the Titan Key, only key holders can gain approval from my golden visage. So you want to fly in here where, if you did the quest line, keep your tears at, and that's just literally, I mean, it's just right up the stairs, right in the middle, and you go up to his golden visage overlooking the forges, and again, you will get a interact thing with your torch. And what this will do is it'll give you a buff that allows the enemies to not be violent to you here, right? So you come up to this face, and it'll make everything that's hostile here in Tierhold, except for a couple things. There are a couple things, or at least earlier, that were still hostile, and it'll make everything so that way you can traverse this area easier. Okay, and again, I did this part. Now after this I haven't done, so hopefully the rest of the secret works for me properly after this, but that's as far as what was able to be found earlier today. So let's go, we'll move on to step 3. All right, so real quick, if you were able to do it right, you'll have this yellow stuff under your feet. If you see the yellow stuff under these players' feet, I had that on me earlier. That's what shows that these, that's what makes these things not attack you, okay? So once you unlock that face, you should have that yellow stuff under your feet. However, it appears I can do this next part still, even without the other stuff. So we're over here, and we find an item on the floor, and I collect it, and Titan Cube housing. Okay. And so that would have been the one at, I'm at about 1427. Is there one about that area? I must not have, that must not have been the Mother Oath Stone, because this is not 1427. Okay, so the room, the first room that I found this in, so if you fly down to the rings below the forge area here, right, you'll see on your mini map, you can actually see the rooms on the mini map, right? And so you're just going into these rooms. Hopefully the things are not attacking you, and you're just going into these rooms and finding the pieces essentially. So we'll go down to the second ring and see if there's any here. All right, so I'm down on the third ring, going down, and I'm in this room right here. Again, it's just on the mini map. You want to find the little circle rooms. I'll give coordinates from here on out, roughly, but it's going to be rough because you're on the rings, right? So this one's at about 60, 63. But again, this is like the third ring. It says I can't loot that right now. Okay, now I got it. Large Titan capacitor. You're going to want to make sure you have room in your bags as well for these. All right, so I'm down on the fifth ring now, and the bird is lit up. So it looks like it's right over here, back here. So we're on fifth ring, and we will, again, we'll give coordinates for this, but again, you're going to have to know what ring you're on. Fifth ring, and we're at 6255. Collecting. All right, so I'm on the other side of the first ring, I believe, right now. And this one is over here. Again, the coordinate would be 60, 63. Very similar to another coordinate. Okay, so what I believe to probably be the last one, I am here. I think it's the third ring down I'm on. So I think when it says the odd rings, it means they're all in the first, third, or fifth ring. So I think I'm on the third ring here again on the other side that I was last time. And if you come over here, you'll find this piece. It should be another block fragment thing. And here I'm at 62, 62, roughly. So we got another block component. That's what I wanted. Okay, so now I have 3 major pieces. All right, so for this one, we are on ring 3, I believe, and it's at 6055, the entrance. Now, I just want to be clear in the actual thing itself. I think I've been doing the actual thing it's on. 6055. So just to be clear on this whole ring part, just check, it's in every single room. You want to go to every single room that are on the rings, just in case I got the coordinates wrong or whatever. We just need to go in every single one, and hopefully that kind of simplifies it for you a little bit more. Okay, so there's these rooms in Tierhold that have like this energy coming into them, and so you're going to want to go in and click the consoles that are inside. They're called Titan power relays. So we're going to go in and click this one. This one's located at 6162. Install the missing component. compounding is now rerouting power to the second lock. Okay, so we're gonna go to find the next room here. The next room is really close to the one we were just at, just down the stairs. This one's located at 5961. All right, we're at the next one. This one's at 60.5, 55.5. We'll go in and click this one. All right, so for our last little room with energy, we're going to head to 59, 57 roundabouts. And we're going to go to this relay, put the missing component in, and you're going to get the same thing. A pulse reverberates, you get your magnifying glass pop up, and now there's an actual quest on the map. We're going to fly up to here. It says orb location. We're going to click on this. Secure the orb of Rathmos. Okay. So I think we have to maybe wait for a spawn of a boss. Okay. I must thank you, adventure. I would have never gotten this far on my own. Unfortunately, I no longer require aid. Okay, so now we have to battle these guys, I guess. These guys don't have a small amount of health. So this could be a little bit rough to solo, I'm not sure. For me, it's going to be pretty easy, but... Okay. Loot him. Then you're going to loot the orb. And investigate the orb slot on the console. Okay. I'm going to come up here. Jump. Investigate the orb. Place the orb. Okay. Secure the mysterious artifact. What mysterious artifact? Oh, maybe if I put my thing on. So, investigate the orb slot. Optional. Secure the mysterious. Retrieve the orb of Rathmos. Oh, there's a chest here. Secure the mystery. So there's somebody standing on it. There's a chest there. And then you click on the orb again. Retrieve the orb of Rathmos. And now we have to turn this in. Looks like below. So we'll go down here. Oh, no. Where's the turn in? Above. Over here to the side. Preservationist Kathos, Orb of Rathmos catch. I'm not fluent, but the Titan text speaks of danger. My order will see that the chest is secured. And there we go. Who done it? We get Patty's Cap teaches you how to summon this mount. Let's go ahead and do that. Patty's Cap, Patty. And we can mount. Nice. So here is Patty. Cool little mount here. Whoa, I like how it jumps. That's really neat. Alright, so today was a little bit messed up because I had some of the secret already done. Hopefully, through all the editing I do, I'm able to make it pretty concise for everybody. And everybody's able to get their mount because that's really what the most important thing is. For everyone who's been on this journey with me, thank you very, very much. We are now actually going to head and do Community Satchel 17. So if you're done here, please click subscribe and all that kind of stuff. And if not, we're actually going to head to BFA. And we are going to be heading to Coords in BFA. So the Alliance continent. So we'll meet up there. And we're going to go to Tierhold Sound to be even more specific there. So we're going to head to Tierhold Sound, Coords, BFA for Community Satchel 17. Alright, so we're going to make our way down to about 7486 in Tierhold Sound. This is the post with the clue, and we're basically on top of this mountain over here. That's where we are. So 7486 is around about where it is. And we're going to click the satchel, get the buried satchel, number 17. There we go. All right, so that's satchel 17. I don't know if there'll be more satchels or not. We'll keep updating them unless it gets ridiculous. We'll keep updating the satchels. But yeah, for everyone, again, who's been with me for this whole secret finding event, thank you very much. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. And other than that, everybody, have a good one.